What's up, guys? Today, I'm gonna be watching some more creepypastas. And today's creepypasta is going to be Sonic.EXE! Yeah, Sonic.EXE. You guys are gonna be hearing it. I'm gonna be surprised what it says.
Crash Course Philosophy is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace, share your passion with the world.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Crash Course Philosophy is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace.
It's time for some straight talk. The big wireless companies lure you in with great coverage, but then charge you a really high price to use their cell towers. Not cool. Straight Talk Wireless uses the same towers, but only charges half. Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart.
What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause this video. Come on.
I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. I don't think I've ever played glitchy or hacked games before, though I don't think I want to play any after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I like how you get to explore the towns in it. Until I noticed, out of my
We're gonna put this into parts.
that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left.
It's going into parts.
I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD case for computers and a note. I took it inside.
Since I can't record a 33-minute fucking video,
It was from my dear friend Kyle, whom I hadn't heard from in 2 weeks. I know that because I recognized his handwriting. Though what was weird is how it looked. It looked
and then I could probably
badly
have
written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. This is what he wrote. Tom, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late.
See, we're at 3 minutes right now.
For me. I can't do it. He's after me. And if you don't destroy the CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Godforsaken disc before he comes after you too.
I actually have that.
It's too late for me.
That's Sonic the Hedgehog 2,
disc,
maybe even
you'll
1.
Destroy him. But do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you.
It's either 1 or 2.
Don't even play
actually,
the game.
it's 1. That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's what he wants. Just destroy it. Please.
And I lost what game that is.
Signed, Kyle.
I haven't played any modern Sonic games.
That was certainly weird.
Sonic Unleashed.
Even though Kyle is my best friend and I hadn't seen him in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't do what he asked
Maybe that's Sonic the Hedgehog, like in the
I
modern
didn't think
times.
that a simple gaming disc
The Sonic Hedgehog I'm
would
talking about
do
is like
anything bad to him.
one of the very first Sonic
After
games.
all, it's just a game, right?
If not the very
Boy,
first Sonic game.
I was wrong about that. Anyway, I looked at the
We're up to
disc, and it looks
5
like
minutes.
any ordinary computer CDR disc, except it had black marker on it
And on
written
here, we're up to
Sonic.EXE.
2 minutes. What the
And it was much unlike Kyle's handwriting.
Like I
Meaning that
said, I'll be making this video into
he must have
parts.
gotten it from someone else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD, I was actually excited and wanted to play it.
But like right
Since
now,
I
I
am
can't
a
hear
big fan
anything,
of
but
Sonic,
you guys
I
can
went up
hear
to my
it. So
room and turned on my computer and put the disc in and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that it was the first Sonic game.
that looks like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or with
I was like,
Tails.
awesome. Because like I said earlier, I like the classics. The first thing I noticed that was out of place was when I pressed start. There was a split second when I
That's
saw the title
hypersonic right
image
there.
turn into something much different. Something that I now consider horrifying. Before cutting
We're
to
coming up on
black,
6 minutes.
I remember what the image
And
looked like in that split second
coming up
before the
on
game
about
cut to black.
3 minutes and 50 seconds.
The sky had darkened, the title emblem was rusted and ruined, and the Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 666, and the water had turned red, like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic. But the freakiest thing that was in that split-second frame was Sonic. His eyes were pitch black and bleeding, with two glowing red dots staring right at me, and his smile had stretched wider up to the edge of his face. I was rather disturbed about that image when I saw it, though I figured that it was just a glitch and forgot about it. After it cut to black, it stayed like that for about 10 seconds or so. And then another weird thing happened. The save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up, and I was like, what the hell? What's this doing in the first Sonic game? Anyway, then I noticed something off. The background was the dark, cloudy sky from the Bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD, and there were only 3 save files. The music was that creepy Caverns of Winter music from Earthbound, only it was extended.
We're coming up on 8 minutes, guys.
And the image for the save file where you see a preview
We're only
of the
on
level
5 minutes of the fucking YouTube video.
is just red static for all.
There might be
3
more
files.
parts than I thought there would be. I thought there would be like
freaked me
2 or 3 or
out
4
more
parts.
was the character
Hopefully
select.
that's what I'm expecting it to be.
It showed only Tails,
But
Knuckles,
the video's gonna end, and you know,
and to my surprise, Dr.
I'm
Robotnik.
just gonna start it again.
Now I was sure that something was up. I mean, how can you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? That's when I realized that this wasn't a glitchy game. It was a hacked game. Yeah, it definitely looked hacked. It was really creepy, but as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared. Or at least I tried not to be. I told myself that it was just a hacked game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, shaking off the creeped out feeling,
But I'll upload the first part to the
and when I selected, I got
my channel so
started.
you guys can watch the video, you can
The game
examine it, you can
froze for about 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy, pixelated laugh that sounded an awful lot like that Kefka guy from Final Fantasy.